Hi guys, it's Lee here. So I'm just going to be showing you some more of my recent Bitcoin and crypto related investments. So over the past couple of months I've invested in a few different online casinos, mostly focused around Bitcoin. So I'm just going to be sharing my performance over time and regular updates with you. So I've just done a couple on Safedice and also Just Dice. I've done those in separate videos, and they're on month free in both cases. These ones are some new ones, and we're just basically at the end of their very first month. In fact, it's just one or a day and a half over. I started the original investment on the 16th of February in each of cases, and now it's the 18th of March. So it's just a little bit over a month. I've just done it slightly over just because it makes making the videos easier. I can just kind of do it all in one batch and get them all done together. So let's jump in. So the first investment was for 0.10 Bitcoin, which is the equivalent of about $40 at the time, and I invested that into bitdice.me. So let's just click on the investment tab, and we can see what we can see. So this is a little bit new for me. Like I say, it's my sort of first month. Obviously I've checked a couple of times during the month, but I mean the dashboard is new to me. So if I look a little bit confused, that's why. It's because I basically not too sure exactly what, not to sound I don't know what I'm looking at. I know what I'm looking for, but I just don't know where it is sort of on the screen. So looking at this, it doesn't look like we're off to a great start for the month. So with this, so we invested 0.10 Bitcoin. They've broke it down a little bit funny there. Oh, sorry, no, they haven't broke it down funny. That is the current portfolio value. So we're just under 0.10, and it says that our profits are currently at a slight loss of 0.000092 Bitcoin. So it's not great, really. A little bit disappointing, shall I say. We're currently investing with they call it the Kelly criterion, which is probably the best way to do, or simple way to describe it would be like a risk factor, and I'm only using a 1 times risk factor. I'm quite conservative with these things. So that's kind of where we are. So month one with bitdice.me, we are down slightly on our original investment, and it's not really great. I don't know whether we can see any other stats. It's quite common for, from the knowledge that I know with these casinos, sometimes they kind of have like winning months and losing months, or winning streaks and losing streaks, but over time you should kind of pick up. So I was just kind of looking whether they, on Satoshi Dice, they have like a chart, and it can show you the overall progress on a month by month basis, and then you can kind of see if the month was a bit flat or whether it's a good month, bad month, and then you can judge your investments kind of accordingly. But on this, so just what kind of looking on, yeah, it just kind of tells us our profit and the site profit. So it just dropped down in the last, what was it, couple of days, I guess, day or two. Can I go back a little bit further? No, the chart doesn't. That's as far as it goes. Okay, so not really very much to talk about there. I guess we'll have to come back in a month and see how we're getting on, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so on to the next one, which is Safedice. So this is the main interface. With Safedice, they have a much lower house edge. So I did expect to have a small loss initially. Most of the other casinos have a house edge of at least about 1%, and Safedice has a house edge which is 0.1%, so half the normal house advantage. So let's click on to the Invest tab, and we shall see if we've made any progress with Safedice. And no, unfortunately not. We have not made much progress with Safedice. So as with the other bitdice.me, the original investment was 0.1 Bitcoin, and our current portfolio value is 0.098. So we have lost a bit. The amount that we have lost is 0.00161. So yeah, another slight disappointment. Although with this particular site, I was a little bit more kind of expecting it, like I said, because they have such a low house advantage. I think it will take quite a bit longer to get a good return sort of going. If I was investing for a week or something, I would kind of expect a small loss possibly. But over the period of a month, it's not a super long time, but it's a reasonable time to make a good return, I should think. But we're down on Safedice as well. So as before, we'll just have to check back in a month, or I'll actually be checking back, throughout the month, just make sure nothing drastic is going on. But I'll report back here, for month 2, and we'll see how we're getting on from that point onwards. So the third of my new investments was called Digit.io, and the site is currently down. So let me just try and refresh it again. This was a cool site because it was different from the other dice sites in that it was it was like a Minesweeper game, but then you could kind of bet on it and then play Minesweeper and win like that. But I can't remember if it's this site originally. One of these sites was like really laggy initially. Okay, it seems to be up now, or maybe it's only just come back up. So let's take a look at it. I don't think I actually logged in. Sorry to log me in. Where is the investment tab? That's what I'm looking for. So let's click on that. Yay! We've got some profit. Okay, so with the Digit.io, one of the things they do is they change the format of your Bitcoin investment. I don't know why they do it. It kind of makes you feel rich. So I originally invested, as with the other sites, 0.10 Bitcoin, or 1/10 of a Bitcoin, and that basically gives you like 100,000 bits on the Digit.io. So we are now up 365. So that will be 0.00365 Bitcoin. I think that's how it works out. Like I said, they changed that whole structure there for some reason. So yeah, what would be, so points of a Bitcoin are now 100,000. So one Bitcoin would be like 1 million. So that's the formatting. So we're up a little bit. So that's pretty good news. Not obviously a huge amount of money, but it's heading in the right direction. And I quite like this site because, like I say, it's something a bit different from all the other dice sites, a bit different casino. So that's where we are for month 1 of these 3 new investments. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments box below, and I'll try my best to answer them. If you like Bitcoin or the other crypto sort of industries, or you're interested in mining or anything like that at all, I've got quite a few other videos, all on the crypto sort of basis related type stuff. So go and check those out, and I'll see you guys on the next video for these updates. Will be in a month's time. Unless anything drastic happens between now and then. Okay guys, thanks for watching.